What's good, YouTube? Back into the Vicious Boy, Just Sherman. We're here with the Open Thoughts Real Talk with NBA YoungBoy Funny Marco interview. You feel me? I said that all wrong. I don't know how I butchered any of that. It don't even matter. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we watching. Before we get started, though, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, bro. I need it before January 1st. It's really February or something, but I need it before January 1st. Get it to me before January. Subscribe, bro. Please do it for me. You feel me? Look, let's get into the video, man. I'm tired of wasting your time. Let's go.
What's your favorite cereal?
Mickey got caught it.
When it comes to
That's how you start off. I seen that clip. That's the only reason I wanted to watch it, but I didn't really watch it. But if you go Nicki got Cardi, I'm going Cardi every time. You hear me? I'm going Cardi every time. It's just my steez. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with Nicki. For all the Nicki stands, there's nothing wrong with Nicki. We just all have our choice, you know, our preference, our opinion.
NBA YoungBoy and Top and Contrell, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or it's like the same person?
They different. It's very different.
You start off doing
Wait, what did he ask? Turn my headset up.
Top and Contrell, do you feel like it's a different
Contrell.
type
He
of
said
persona?
Contrell.
Or it's like the same.
He didn't even call a nigga by his real name.
And Contrell, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or
Am I
it's like the
tripping?
same person?
They different. It's very different.
You start off doing something that you love and so much come so quick when it comes to fame and
You
recognition.
want to know something?
Mm.
You fuck your own interview up.
I did.
Yep. Because you wrong and you know you was wrong.
Hey, what happened? All right, I'm in. Look, I said I wasn't gonna do this, bro, but now I'm. It's been like the first 40 seconds. I'm already locked in. Let's go. Thank you, Contrell, and all of your incredible fans for what you're about to experience. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to sit down, connect, and share this moment with all of you. Appreciate you, Mud. No, I am a fan. You know.
Hello, world. It's me, Marco. I'm here with the one and only Contrell. It's an honor to be here. This is my
Honor
first
to have
time.
you.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Funny Marco already have the funniest like he had the best interviews. He don't even really be doing much. He just be talking, bro. Like he don't overly do it and he don't underdo it. Like he do just the right amount. No glaze shit, bro.
It's my first time traveling international.
Oh, he
And
was
when
just-
was your first time?
I can't remember.
And we're in Korea right now. And this was the first, you remember the first time you've been to Korea?
This time. This time.
Oh, this time?
Yeah.
So that's the first time he went there. Ain't that the time he said he was moving down there? Like he not coming back?
And what are some things that are like different that made you just say like, I want to be here or stay here?
It's just out the way.
With me being here, I've experienced is different.
Nigga, that's a big out the way. That's different from going to a different city and texting your homeboy saying you out the way. Nigga in a different country saying it's out the way. That's way out the way, Mud.
The food different. It just feel free. Different.
You ate anything that you like?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Just being able to, I feel like a different world. I feel like I'm living in a different life or time that I didn't know it was real over here. Like it just open your eyes up to life to see how big it is.
Yeah.
And how you can just, looking at the streets, there's nothing on the streets, how they treat their world right, how they throw no trash on the ground or nothing like that. That was one thing that stood out to me.
Yeah, I get that energy too. It's like, it's very safe here. and very clean.
So with you making music, you have a lot of projects out. Is it a project? What's your favorite project?
All right, I don't want to keep pausing because it's already an hour long. And me pausing gonna make it even longer. But how can he get energy from a actual? Hold on. I may be
It's
tweaking.
like it's very safe here.
Ground or nothing like that.
All right, he stated something physical. He stated something energetic. So how can you get something like a certain energy from things that you already see? And I don't understand that. He confused the fuck out of me just now.
That was one thing that stood out to me.
Yeah, I get that energy too. It's like it's very safe here and very clean.
So with you making music, you have a lot of projects
We'll
out.
keep
Is it a
going.
project? What's
I'm
your
not gonna
favorite
stop it.
project that you know, like this will always be remembered?
I don't have one.
What about? Well, that's different. I would say. You got a favorite song?
No.
So when it comes to your songs, it's not one that just like stood out like this is a story that means something.
Nope. Probably an unreleased song or some shit. But no.
How many more albums you got in?
1 or 2.
It's like
And then you'll be
YoungBoy.
done?
It's like Michael Jackson reincarnated, bro.
How about tours?
1 for sure. I'll go on tour one more time throughout my whole life, and that's it.
Nigga, he talks just like Michael Jackson, bro. Just
Do you
like
ever
him.
see yourself going back to the States, like moving?
I'm going like to the United States.
You gonna move?
Never in life. Never.
So just staying here. How did you get the power to like adapt? Like like this is home. Like, 'cause it's not easy for someone just to leave, you know, somewhere where they've been all their life.
I used to always feel like I never had opportunity to get away or to like leave that place. So it was like I don't have no problem with being away. It's nothing there for me. It's nothing there for me at all. Probably the most important thing is my kids, they there, but that's what they got planes for. That's what kind of financial stable to get around. So
It makes sense,
I
actually.
ain't on that.
It's so much to ask. And I know you say you start writing more when it comes to like jotting down like thoughts. What do you advise to people that, you know, that don't do that now? Do you feel like it opened up another side of you where you're able to just write down things and just keep the book?
We really just came, it got to that point with me because I think I talked less today than I ever did. And I really don't record music. Like I barely make songs nowadays, so it's like I just try to jot something down about myself or to myself. That's it.
It was a rough start for me overthinking and was trying to understand the vibe. I don't gonna lie, it's hard catching the vibe of that nigga. He don't.
And in
talk
the studio,
much.
that's like home. Were you feeling the same like from when you first started in the studio?
Music not where my heart at. Music is not something that I'm focused on.
So
What are some things that you feel like you are want to go into with this new journey?
What journey?
Leaving music.
I just want to have fun. I just want to do whatever.
Bro, hey, y'all cannot tell me he don't give Michael Jackson vibes, bro. It's like he watched Jackson 5, not Jackson 5, the Michael Jackson movie, and he's literally the Michael Jackson. He should have been an actor. That's what he should.
That's what I want. That's it. Stay out the way.
Yeah, just being in your 20s is just like, you know, I feel like you experienced a lot, got to see a lot. Let's say like when it comes to NBA YoungBoy and Top and Contrail, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or?
He keeps saying, he keep messing up the name. I think that's why he said he
It's
messed
like
up
the
his
same
own, fucked up his
person.
own interview.
They different. It's very different.
Would you like to go more into like what you know that's different?
Who we talking about again? With the names?
Let's start off with Contrail. Who's Contrail?
He said it right that time.
That's me. That's who you're talking to right now.
More relaxed and calm.
It's just me. Me being out of character. When those other names come about, I think it's just me being in character. You know? It used to be like a movie role that I took on and could.
So my whole take on this shit, right? It's like the world itself passes, right? Life passes, but then life spins back around. Life revolves. I feel like everything that happens in the past comes back again for the new people. So it happened in their present. And then after it passed our present, it's going to go past us to the next generation. Next generation is going to keep happening. Everything that's happening now that happened before, that happened before that, everything's going to keep going in a big ass circle, bro. And he giving me that vibe because he's acting exactly like Michael Jackson, bro. Talking exactly like him. Moving exactly like him. It's except for like the kids and well, he got his own village. He ain't got to go get nobody else's kids. But I don't know, bro. It's just giving me like goosebumps.
Couldn't put down, and I never like went to go get treatment or something to break out of it. So I just always be crazy or some shit. So and I never like went to go get treatment or something to break out of it. So I just always be crazy or some shit.
So what about Top? Is him and NBA YoungBoy the same person?
No.
So Top, Kentrell, and NBA, he got 3 personas.
But he a good person though.
You ever heard Top music?
I
nigga?
feel like a lot of people don't know like you like to play video games. Do that take your mind away from like, you know, the real? Because I know when I play the game, it's challenging to be able to like, when I know I'm gonna lose, like I want to put up a fight. That's why I like to put up a fight of
it. So you asking about like challenging video games?
Yeah.
Nigga ran out of questions in 8 minutes, bro. You got a whole hour left. What are you talking about?
I think I do that. It's just something to take your mind away. It's something to do with your friends at times. You know, it's a way of bonding. But other than that, it's just to take your mind away, I guess. Well, for me, it is.
Hello, world. With summer activities, you like to go to a park you can make out.
Fuck you, them shorts and that
check out
shirt.
Movies that have impact your career, that just open your eyes up to like, you know, to the world. It's just some movies out there that you just like, this movie stuck with me and it helped me through life.
Can't think of any right now. Just straight off my mind.
And comedy too. You like comedy?
It's entertaining.
Yeah. Who's like a comedian that you grew up on, like as a kid, you just remember seeing them on TV? Mine's with Steve Harvey.
Yeah, mine like more of like Cat Williams or some shit.
Did you have any like animals growing up as a kid?
I had a dog before. I had a couple dogs.
I think I stayed in BR. Everybody had a dog down there.
What about you?
Oh, I had a hamster. I always let him get out sometimes when he got out. I remember one time he went chewed through the bed and also got a bird before and let him out.
I'm scared of things like hamsters and shit. Like I don't know, like rats too.
Yeah,
Like
reptile.
rat mice. Like
Yeah.
that shit that freak me out.
Yeah, I wanted a guinea pig because they was fat, but my mama got me a hamster because that's what we could afford. How do you feel about birthdays?
Is there a big price difference?
It's just another day, you know? I don't celebrate none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I don't fuck with holidays neither. You gotta try to keep the tradition around, the just participation with that shit for the kids, but I don't fuck around with that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember something that you wanted as a kid when like Christmas? Like, wow, I used to want this. Mine was wrestling, man. I used to be into the WWE a lot. Like as a kid, I always wanted like wrestling man in the ring.
Man, believe it or not, I kinda used to already get everything that I wanted for Christmas. That was like the most specialest day ever.
Before he finished, look. I bet he said his grandma got it for him, or his grandpa. Because I'm only saying that because down here for some reason in Louisiana, it's always our grandparents to do the most for us. So I bet you said his grandma or his grandpa, which mine for me was my grandma. I'm being honest. I know y'all
My
give a
grandma
damn, but
used to make sure that I get my wrestling set and shit like that.
what I told y'all, bro. What I told y'all, bro.
I kinda used to already get everything that I wanted for Christmas. That was like the most special.
Yeah, I know y'all don't care, but look, I'm gonna be honest with you. My grandma worked at the mall down here since I was a baby. Since I was a baby to about 17, she worked at the mall, rode the bus to work every day. But no matter what I needed money for, I still had money. Even if she had to be behind on her bills, she still gave me money, mud. She gave me money for events I was going to, money for literally anything I needed. And the only thing she told me was, I'll give you money to go here and there, but I'm not gonna give you money to support your habits. So that meant smoking weed or smoking cigarettes or drinking. Yeah, like my grandma had it,
Day
bro.
ever. My grandma used to make sure that I get my wrestling set and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. How old was you when you started driving? Like you first remember the first car you drove?
My mama car. My mama let me drive probably at 11 or some shit, I don't know.
11 years old.
Yeah, she used to do little things like that. Like when she finally get on the streets of the house or something, she'll let me or my sister just drive. Or sometimes she'll just let us go drive around a corner. I don't know.
Have you ever like wrecked the car as a kid?
No.
So you just been out the gate just knowing how to drive.
I always knew how to take my time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good answer. Not gonna lie.
Did you have a favorite teacher in school? Like elementary or like, middle school?
I think I did. There was a lady named Miss Ambo. I hope I'm saying it right.
Mm-hmm. And if you could meet Amber and talk to her, would you take the conversation?
Ambo.
Ambo.
Yeah, why not?
Be amazing. I had a favorite teacher.
Who?
Miss Benison. I had her twice. I got held back. Yeah. I was like, damn, I got to see her twice. It was a big thing. Do I say something? Do you remember your first tattoo? And like, do it mean something to you?
On.
It's a microphone.
What was that?
Or what it mean, like, when you got it?
And just my stamp of dedication. like a badge. Just saying I was true to something. That's what I loved.
I don't think that what that shit meant
Mhm.
at the time when he got it. I'm not
And
gonna
I
lie.
wanted to know, when it comes to your passion to speak to anyone, when you get so much at a time, when you start off doing something that you love and so much come so quick when it comes to fame and
You want to
recognition.
know something?
Mm,
You fuck your own interview up.
I did.
Yep. Because you wrong and you know you was wrong. And by me telling you was wrong before we started this, instead of sitting there pretending, that shit got your vibe off. This ain't never been our vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're wrong. I could tell too. But you want to know something too? We gonna bypass that. I told you that, so maybe you could open up now and just understand. As I told you about what you did wrong, that's some disloyal shit. But that don't mean I'm telling you that I hate you or I'm your enemy or I don't want to be your friend. I was just telling you so you don't do that to me no more. Cause I ain't deserve that.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And
What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, I'm confused.
no bitch deserve ain't that basically that girl didn't deserve your loyalty more than mine for you to literally let her make you do that. That's cold, son. I called you my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna know something though?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about?
Never trust a man who will cheat on his wife. And never trust a bitch who will fucking marry man.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that. And trust a bitch who will fucking marry man.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that. And you will never like hear a lot of dudes say that because either them niggas like pretending with they self and they hiding something from the world. They just fuck niggas,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But I ain't got none of that to do.
Mm-hmm.
If
And
you
I
was,
want.
if you was honest from the beginning, you would have never had to forgive, you know? Because everything's just there. And how I run my life today, is either you put too much time into something or you ain't put enough, no matter if it's gone bad or good.
Mm-hmm.
That could be with
Nah,
friendships, your job,
I respect that. I'm gonna listen to that shit again.
no matter if it's gone bad or good. It's either you put too much time into something or you ain't put enough, no matter if it's gone bad
That's
or good.
facts.
Mm-hmm.
That could be with friendships, your job, anything. It's either you put enough time into it or you didn't.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't mind me sharing on the
He be saying
conversation,
some gems.
I was more lost. Like, I didn't know what was going on, and
It's cool. And I understand that. I think even though that it made me very upset, what actually count is you told me and keep it away from me too long. So it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I give you points that
Yeah.
5 days from now it won't matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now if I told myself, fuck you, I don't even want to be your brother no more, I think it'll matter. Because that actually means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. 5 days from now, it won't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how do you like being a father?
I love it. I feel like me not having my dad there, in and out of my life, I feel like I understand how important that is. Like, you only get one father and one mom.
Right. Tell me about your daughter,
Oh, I got 2 daughters.
the oldest one.
My oldest one,
Mm-hmm.
we got a great relationship because I raised her brother before I had her. So, and I feel like I want to have a better connection with her, but her mama have a view on me, and she's.
I feel like I don't know, bro. It's one. This
Want
is
to
a
paint
weird
that to our
interview.
child. And that's what I,
Definitely a weird
disconnect
interview.
from, because even her mom, I respect her mom and what she got going on. And just because you disagree with me don't mean you have to take something away that we both created. I would never want to get around my
Oh
kids
my
and
God.
make them feel like
Yes.
your mama's this way. I feel like you should be your mama how you should view her. And I'm gonna be a dad.
But
Sure.
I'm not gonna say every female. Most females do that shit, bro. They do that. That happens often
So,
now in the US.
I mean, my father, with him being in and out of prison and having much respect I feel like a lot of people wanted me to follow
Definitely was a
his
drug dealer.
footprints.
100%.
Because once he got taken away, it was just like, that's all I had. And a lot of people wanted me to be like him, but I knew where it end up, and it just wasn't my heart. So I always wanted to take out there what he left. So I was always bringing my little brothers in and take care of them because that's what he'd want me to do. And I know he wasn't a bad guy, but even when he died at his funeral, it was hard for me to cry because I know what he did to people that happened to him. It's part of life.
Right. Yeah, that's how that should be. Montana, my father. You know, that's like my blessing from God. I always wanted a father. My biological daddy. That's me and his father. His name Jeffrey in jail. Both our name Kentrell. I'm the oldest. But I respect my daddy. You know, even though I barely know him, I respect him and I love him. And I remember from the times I have got the chance to be around him, like it probably was just 3 times out of my whole life, and I was little. I remember everything, like just that I seen from him and shit like that. But I respect my dad. I make sure when I get on the phone with him, I call him father. I don't never let that nigga have no sad moment. Like I know for a fact, like I'm always gonna be a highlight to his life.
Mm-hmm.
Really, all us. My dad a real gangster. I'm talking about real gangster.
And do you feel like it was pushed on you to take after his footsteps?
Not at all. I'm thankful for how the story went, man. I wouldn't redo shit. You know, I'm thankful for who I am today. And I accepted everything. Like, I just want to move forward. He'll be home soon. Everything will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everything will be okay. You close with your mom?
I feel like we close, but I feel like we can be closer. And it's hard to connect with her because I try to bring her from getting out of survival mode. And my mama, she only followed what her mama showed her. You know, food stamps in Section 8. So
That's crazy.
I was just one of those kids I remember us getting Wi-Fi and the neighbor asked for the password and I give it to him. And I'd have pissed my mama off. And she always used to just say like, this is ours. So, and it was always us against them. And she didn't really teach us how to love other people. But I get to experience my grandma. My grandma was more open. My grandma was love in church.
You know, I think my relationship with my mama used to be a big part of my anger. Until I told myself, like, it's just certain shit you can't fix. Like, certain people
Big
you're not
facts.
going to just bond with in a way that you expect or the way that you desire. Basically, just long for and just hope for. So I started loving my mom from a distance. Like, today, I never even, like, speak to her again. Like, we'll never talk again. I know this for a fact.
Damn.
But I love her. Like, I care.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she know that, too. I want her to know that.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't got nothing to do with no dollar. It ain't even got nothing to do with my trauma no more. Or something that I was supposedly angry about. Just love them.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's my grandmother's daughter. And I love my grandma deeply.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember how you and your grandma relationship?
Ain't that's the reason his mama flashed out?
She, like, how would she come into your life?
Like that's the reason she got on Instagram. It started going off. God damn, man. Hey.
Life.
Fucking right. Say it one more time.
I said, how did she come in your life? I remember, because I got close to my grandma more when my daddy passed away. And I remember her You know, she always remind her of my daddy.
I always been with my grandma.
Grew up with your grandma. Grandma raised
You know,
us.
talk throughout my whole lifespan, I probably stayed with my grandma 65% of the whole time. Probably 70.
Facts. I
But
be.
I always been grandma baby.
Facts.
Real talk.
Telling y'all, I don't know what
Shit,
it is
my
down
grandma
here,
was
bro.
always like, my grandma is my mama, but I get that statement could be disrespectful, you know?
Especially if you had your like your mama had you at a young age, bro. 9 times out of 10, your grandma, raised you.
And we ain't trying to like rub nobody the wrong way. So it's like she played a very big part on some shit. She my grandma though, my grandma. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's my heart though.
What could you say about, someone that, if somebody wanted advice from you, just in life and just to, move forward and not to go through certain things, what would you be able to tell them?
You can't be scared to it's okay to have heart. You can't be scared to show your heart, but you can't be also scared to let your guard down, bro.
Mm.
Or like just basically like be kind, be lenient with people, you know? Cause your heart to get you fucked up, my boy. Sometimes you might show too much heart, and sometimes you might show less. How you said, sometimes you might show you got too much heart, and sometimes you might show less heart. And that goes back to you might put too much effort into something or you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
All right, I see. I see what you mean. I know what you mean. You said it wrong.
Man, that's a great question. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Just be considerate. You know? You gotta be willing to forgive at least like more than once. Because that's really what life really about too. On some G shit, bro. And you probably not gonna understand me right now. But you gotta find them people who you willing to like receive pain for and go through hurt with. Cause everybody gonna hurt you. You know? But you can't walk around like every bitch is out to get you. Every woman is not out to get you. Like I be telling my wife this, like, no matter what we'll go through, every man is not out to hurt you. Like, they got good men out here, bro. If I wanted to give anybody advice, man, just tell you this, bro. Pay attention and focus. Don't be too hard on yourself. You could tell a lot about a man when he gets stripped out of his possessions, right?
Thanks.
Man, I had the world in my hands like more than once. Bitch would get took from me. I always like came from out this dark alleyway, dying down out drugs, and I'm always ended up in a cell. And I ain't take that shit too well.
Nah, it's a good thing to see him happy though. I mean, not happy, but happy. But it's also a good thing to see him healthy.
I'm telling you that as a man. You can tell a lot about a man when you strip the nigga out of his possessions.
Mm-hmm.
My last go around, I ain't take that shit too well. I cried, man. I was broken. Cause it's like it happened to me at a time where it really meant the most to me, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And probably felt like the world had fell on me. I feel like my whole world that I molded it and sat that bitch up there, you know, cause I was proud like it's a trophy. That man, by the time I looked up, that bitch fell on me, fat. That bitch fell on me, and I seen a lot of people just treat me so bad, and I had to realize like that's karma, son.
Yes.
That's karma, bro.
Hey, now he talking. He's spitting for sure. He's spitting.
And that's
ain't no lies
just
about
making
that.
the right decision, nigga. You gotta chill. You gotta focus.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know you wanna put too much effort and basically put a lot of effort into something, and you gotta know like when it ain't worth putting a lot of effort. That's my advice to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hold position, nigga. That's it. Hold position. You gotta know when you're putting too much effort. You gotta know when to put less effort. That's just that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot. I just open up, and I feel like I'm the same way. I'm learning how to.
Thank you, dude.
I'm learning how to like, think for others too, because I feel like I'm mindful. But
Gotta be considerate.
yeah. Age, do you feel like age is a real thing with you? From 16, 17, 20, 21, do you feel like age is a real thing?
No, I thought you were finna like talking about women. I about to say, man, what the
No.
fuck?
I'm saying to yourself, just your journey. Like, cause sometimes do we just feel like know better in our spirit? Or do you feel like age have changed you? And the older you get, the more you understand things, or do you just feel like it was naturally in you?
Let me ask some good questions though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, age changed me.
Interesting
But
question.
I say winning, being successful, nigga, like receiving achievements, like being proud of myself, like overcoming certain barriers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. What's some things that you have achieved when you told yourself, like, I'm gonna do this and make this happen? Because those are things I'm working on. I'm like, to be a comedian, I think I've just been going and been thankful and just trying to be creative, but I haven't set goals for myself a lot.
Since before he mentioned his biggest achievement, right? You know what's crazy to me? He had one of the largest tours around. He never performed at BET, never performed at the Grammys. How? Like he have all these accolades, right? Doing all this stuff, but they're not, because that'd be fire. I
I'm
don't
a
know.
very natural person, but most of my achievements came very unexpectedly. And it actually came from hard work, not knowing that it'll come, but just like not giving up on myself, and that shit felt great. I used to tell myself, oh, I never get $100,000 a show. To each show of Master Tour, nigga, I got 1.5.
1.5 what?
I ain't get no fucking 5. Nigga, I got 1.5 every show. Nothing less than 1.2 a night.
Oh, but Jesus Christ, 1.5? 1.5 what?
Mm-hmm.
God.
I never believed no shit like that. I never thought shit like that. I never thought about actually having my number one album and all that. I always wanted it. I always said I wanted it. But you would never actually believe none of that shit, my dude. I used to tell my wife that I wasn't gonna make it to see 21 years old. And when I was in jail, I told her, I said, I feel like I ain't gonna make it to see 25. And she said, you remember you used to tell me you wasn't gonna make it to 21? And it's always these
But I know you speak on like the power of the tongue is real. So when you speak like that, why do you feel like you put those words out if you feel like the power of your tongue is real? Or just sharing your thoughts with somebody you love?
cause that's just that was actually the timings. That was actually how I used to feel and what I used to think. Man, you ever got so mad or you ever got so just down at I don't know, bro. I'm gonna stick with mad. Man, I used to get so mad. Man, I say the devil, this nigga. The bitch used to have me feeling like I sent a bullet at anything while I was ready to receive anything. Like I really ain't to give a fuck what happened. And that was the most poorest way of thinking.
I see what he's saying.
The most
I see
weakest
what
way
he's
of
saying.
thinking. Then I actually knew the type of life I live and the shit I used to be into. And I used to I always been that nigga to know you ain't the most dangerous. You ain't, it's bound to happen. And call my motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never been shot. You know what they tell you? Every dog has his day, so think about it. I ain't never been shot yet. See, there go the tongue again, but that's just me. That's really me, Fab.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I feel like I call it not lying to
Nah.
yourself.
I'll be honest with you. If he stays in Korea and moves like to Korea for the rest of his life, he ain't gotta worry about it.
But
He's
it
not have to
can
worry
get
about
out of
it.
hand sometime. It can
Like
get
he come back and
out of
it
pocket and go
depends.
to,
Depends on the situation, I
you know.
guess.
Being the biggest artist, do you feel like that put a lot on you, or just like will you have like fans that love you and
I'm not the biggest artist.
well,
Okay, who is? Well,
if you ain't talking about weight, right? Because you are. You ain't talking about because you're a great artist.
I was just telling a friend of mine that, man, this shit'll make me so sad at times I could shed tears, because in my head, I'd never be like as big as those guys. I never be able to get to do my big one. Or it might sound selfish, but I never get to that status of I can't see it going no further than this. In my head, I wouldn't let it go no further than this.
But I feel like you don't have no control over that, because you just do what you do and they there for you, and they just get bigger.
They also change on you too, though, bro. You can't get caught up in that shit.
Mm.
No, you can't do it. You like a
you're not
movie.
lying.
You either a bad one or a good one. And they gonna move on to the next one every week. Like, you can't get caught up in that shit. They'll hurt you, dude. I'm telling you, they'll hurt you, bro. Some people be having me thinking some weird ways about myself sometimes. I can't get caught up in that, bro.
I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah, like,
and you express yourself a lot too when it comes to just music, and it's also good to see. I mean, getting to see the side you laugh and you actually are a funny person. I feel like you got a comedy sense, like you still comedy, and I feel like when people around you that love you, from your friends and people that you work with, get to see that side of you, and you make sure everybody's straight. I feel like your gift is to be able to, give to others outside of music. And you do a lot for a lot of people.
I kind of said that I really feel like I'm just here to help today. I'm just here to aid and assist. I'm cool with it. It makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm. And that's one thing, even when you talked about your show, about your earnings, I know you don't care for money. So that was never your goal. And it was just you being you, and that was just a reward of life. But just even with that, I just feel like you make sure everybody's straight, even from strangers. Like, it's not about that with you.
To be honest, I think it's more of just a love thing.
Watch, you about to see some Michael Jackson ass shit.
I don't want to say it because I always say I hate people.
You about to see some Michael Jackson
I
ass
need to
shit.
just find a better way to express that statement, instead of using that hate word or that feeling. But man, I just got a big heart, son. I got more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I always go off energy. I feel like I ain't never finna come out my pocket for nobody who just rub me wrong. We even gotta say nothing. I can even see your condition and might not act on it. And sometimes I'm gonna act on it. It's just the energy, it's just the it could be a lot of things.
Do you feel like your spirit been here before? Like, you done lived a life before?
We all have been here. We all been here 1,000 times and we just don't remember it.
So you don't believe in new souls? Because sometimes I feel like some souls are produced now.
We all been here 1,000 times and you just don't remember it. Real talk. You'll be back.
What do you like to eat?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Whatever.
I hope. Now, I don't know what happens when that day come, but I hope that is true. Because right now, the way I'm living, bro, when I come back, I'm gonna need a miracle, man. Because I can't keep doing this. So hopefully, I'm reborn into something better, and I have the knowledge I have now that I could use instead of just going with the flow every day. From the time I was 16 to what, to 20, 21. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
My wife cooks.
Not even 21. I still going
What
to flow
don't
to
you
this
eat?
day.
What she don't cook?
But my wife always cooks.
No, I was saying, what don't you eat? I was saying, like, is there anything that you like? I don't.
Well, you know, it be times where she, you know, that don't go on. So let me watch my words. But what I don't eat,
Yeah.
I don't eat chips today. But you want me to be like some more of a meal, you saying?
Like I'm saying, like beef. I know some people don't eat
Oh,
turkey, like, you know, red meat, steak.
I don't drink soda.
What you had stopped, but you used to drink soda a lot. What about water?
Yeah, all I drink is water.
Have you been drinking water since you was a kid, though?
You know.
The awkward
like I
silence
needed
is
to.
killing me.
Well, have you ever worked a 9 to 5? Have you ever worked a 9 to 5? Not Walmart, nowhere. Have you ever filled out a job application?
It's dope.
That's different.
That's lucky.
But that's what makes a lot of people struggle and grind and story better than mine, because they actually done that. You know. I got friends that I could never amount to, and when you're speaking on the job field, you know, because they actually didn't work the 9 to 5, they know what being disciplined about and trying to stick to a schedule and make something happen for themselves. It don't really amount. It ain't really got nothing to do with the amount of our dollars today or our bank accounts, you know. I got my shit how I got it, and I actually seen people work their ass off, I feel like 10 times harder than me. It's just not their story, bro. You're not meant to have it, you know, or it just ain't your time, if that makes sense.
Okay. I heard that.
You worked the 9 to 5?
Not the first time I heard that.
Like
not the first time I heard that this week.
That's hard.
Yeah. But I knew.
I heard.
You worked the 9 to 5?
I had probably like 20 jobs.
That's hard.
Yeah. But I knew it was hard for me to stay focused. You know, it was always a job. I always left a job. I left. And it was like, what is my passion? Because I feel like if I don't give you my best, I shouldn't be there at all.
Right.
So it's hard for me to take money from a company I'm trying to cheat you or trying to find a way to not work or be in a bathroom or hide. So I just didn't feel like, you know, taking from a company. That's something that never sit right with me.
How you feel about people that scam?
I don't know it was a real life thing. So I moved to Atlanta. I disagree with it. I feel like karma is real. And I just start getting into this thing of caring about people so much. Even when I go to the grocery store, I push the cart back in the cage because I used to leave it out. But and seeing people that job, and it's like, damn, I would never want to work that job. At least I can make it easier for them.
Yeah, consider it.
Yeah.
I feel like that about Airbnbs, like just rental cars, and I hate tearing people's shit up because I just be thinking about like if somebody treated my shit like that. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, later in too. I feel like people that litter probably won't have the best of luck of life because the world is all we got. So throwing stuff on the ground, and I always say, well, how would you feel if somebody came in your yard and just threw something and drove off?
Now they getting real deep. I ain't gonna lie. It's tough.
You got a favorite baby mama?
You know what?
You do. You told me.
Okay, but I'm realizing they all alike.
I'm just playing. You never said anything like that, but who don't got a favorite baby mama?
I mean, I feel like the
one put you through less shit than the other. One is more cordial. One got more sense than this one. One you regret more than the other. Probably five.
I feel like
talk to me.
Okay.
You want to know who the next one I'm at to have? That's gonna be my favorite baby mama. Did that fuck you up?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Because I feel like I'm gonna know how to do it right, and I know who to pick now. They are who they are, and when I met them, I feel like that was me going into their world.
Are you gonna wait till you get married
To have a kid?
to have it with this woman right here? Are you gonna do it the right way this time?
Do you feel like that's the right way, or that's just like a way to do it?
Yeah, but I always feel like, bro, it ain't never about what's the right way or nothing. Hey, it's about your decision that you gonna stand on and your understanding.
I ain't gonna lie. There's because people have a lot of speculation on what's right and what's wrong in life, right? And what's right in somebody else's mind may not be right in yours. You feel me? So whatever you choose for your path, make sure you choose it and keep going with it. Because if you choose it and halfway do it, it could back, it could come back and come back in the wrong way. 99% gonna come back in the wrong way. So if you like believe in something, you want to do something, just do it, bro. Do it.
And that you're gonna
fully,
get and have with God
fully
about
commit
it.
to it.
Other than that, it's not about that. Like, and you can't ask me because I'm the type of nigga. I come as a sinner, and I know tomorrow I'm gonna come again. That's just me.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my. Nigga, that's a fact. That's in the bar. That's a fact in the bar. That's just how I am. I ain't gonna lie.
About it. Other than that, it's
like no matter how good I in my head I'm thinking I'm doing, I'm gonna sin again.
It's not about that. Like, and you can't ask me because I'm the type of nigga. I come as a sinner, and I know tomorrow I'm gonna come again. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm willing to do wrong if that's what I follow my heart. I just know it's a person I'm gonna have to take that up with.
I know 38 baby is something. Is you going for 38 kids? That's why you like 38 baby?
No, I'm going for 2 more. And that's that.
2 more? How many kids is that?
You're gonna get twins.
That's what I asked for.
Oh, I just told you. You're gonna get twins.
Thank you.
Nigga, who is you?
What would you name them?
Halo and armor.
And is it a meaning?
Just armor. It's like
Protector.
It's like a vest,
Protector.
It's like protection.
Yeah.
That shit sealed. That's gonna seal the baby thing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Seal.
Halo. Crown. She makes it all holy.
Mm-hmm.
It should make it all holy.
This is probably off topic. Would you be considered as a light-skinned nigga?
Me?
The fuck, bro?
No.
And the fact that it was off topic and random, bro.
I'm not a red dude. I'm black. I'm brown or whatever.
I'm black.
Yeah, you just.
I'm dark skinned.
Do you know where you actually come from?
Pussy.
Okay. See, that's the marker I know. You getting out. You know, J.F. Kennedy was fucking a black woman.
I
You
wasn't
told
there.
me.
I didn't tell you that.
No, you told me Martin Luther King was fucking
No,
a white.
you.
You say Martin Luther King was fucking a white woman, so I had to double back and play on whatever I felt like you supported the most. And I feel like you support that side of that the most. Not saying I don't support. I ain't that type of person, but so by you playing with one of my forced up on me to be heroes in elementary school, I'm a fuck with your.
That's not my hero.
So how you got a tattoo of him?
Who?
You.
That's not JFK. This not JFK.
I was talking about that one. I thought that one was J.F. Kennedy.
This Mike Epps.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm from All About the Benjamins.
Yo, what the hell?
And then this is Martin.
Damn.
And Red Fox.
I fucked it up. My fault.
Yeah. I get where you
swear.
get that from.
He just looked like he got assassinated or some shit.
I know. I mean, shout out to my tattoo artist. He's dead.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful, dude.
What part?
Cause how you gonna do him like that? Like that's fuck.
Hey yo, bro, what the fuck? All right, now the interview getting mad funny, bro. Now you getting mad funny.
Fucked up.
Oh.
That don't look like Mike.
He ain't done with him. It's All About the Benjamin. Remember when like 15, 20, 37? Yeah. And then I didn't get to finish the name because it hurt it.
I ain't even pay attention. I thought that was just a Nike sign.
Okay.
I thought it said Nike.
Okay, well, since we being real,
Talk to me.
you just started learning how to dress. Because when you first started off, dressing wasn't your thing.
I still don't know how to dress.
You got better.
I don't think it's important to me.
You care.
I do, but not to the point where I'm about to be fucked up and take hours to get dressed. I make the outfit like, bitch, I'm Vita. Like, this me. You don't know how to dress. You fucked up, son. You crazy as fuck, son. Who dressed you?
I just put on some I was just putting on some shit. Because it's hot out here. It's 100 degrees.
We should both buy each other outfit.
Yeah. Can be good. Well, I'm not really a designer type of person.
Who was your favorite person to ever interview? Or like, just create content with, bro?
Honestly, 2 people. Orlando Brown was dope. Just to see how he can switch into like this person and really just, I don't know, it was just something about him. And it was great to sit down with Nicki Minaj.
Queen. That's hard.
That was really big for me, so, it's,
Nicki or Cardi?
what's your favorite cereal?
Nicki or Cardi?
I'm saying nigga or Cardi, like.
Nicki or Cardi B?
I really can't afford a Cartier.
I feel you. I just love to hear you say it, though.
Yeah.
Who?
Who what? Both of them? Like,
Who do you prefer?
I feel like I just
don't
love people.
do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Who would I go to church with? Both of them.
I ain't letting this slide. Hey, we gonna sit on this one all day. Or till you just say in the camera, like cut this shit off.
Both of them got nice songs.
You can't have best of both worlds.
Oh. Well, NBA YoungBoy. I just listen to him.
So now I'm a bitch.
Oh shit.
I'm a female.
No, we
I'm
never.
just saying, like,
No, we talking about
not
music.
that
We're
ain't
talking
that
about
ain't
music.
neither one of they titles, you know.
We talking
I'm
about
just saying.
music.
So you really gonna throw me in there like that?
We're talking about music.
But we talking about two specific persons. We talking about them.
We never said anything about genders.
But you know what gender King
Correct.
card is.
But we wasn't going that deep. Now you going that deep.
So we there now.
Yeah.
Pull us up out the hole. Come on.
Who I got more in my phone? Let's say that question.
No. Yeah, that's cool. No.
What?
That's getting away too easy.
How is it? Wait, who got more in my phone?
We'll be back now. We'll be back now. We'll be back. Hold on.
Commercial break.
Now that I got your attention, I got an important message from Prospects.
Player.
You choose that. You choose out of God and Jesus.
You know, I used to think that was the same person.
Mm-hmm. Who you choose?
I did too. I'm not gonna lie.
Are they the same person? Or you choosing one?
It's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Hey, why you be doing me that? This is some type of shit he would ask me. You cannot help right now. Don't do that.
I love him. Ever since I met him, everybody had around.
I love him too. That's my little brother. God of Jesus.
We're gonna go with God.
I feel like without God, there wouldn't be no Jesus, right? Because Jesus is the Son of God.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Me either. But it seemed like I gotta give you an answer. I feel like both of them.
I would have loved the answer from Nicki and Cardi.
So who do you got between Michael Jackson and Prince?
Mike.
I already knew that. I knew the answer to that question.
How do you,
I can tell.
How do you feel to being compared to Michael Jackson? When people compare you?
I don't feel no type of way. I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like that's disrespectful.
How? Ask him how, Marco.
Ask
him why.
If there was anything you felt that everybody wanted to know about me, that I never like said or just gave them some type of leeway on, what would you think it'll be?
That's a good question.
Nah, nigga, ask the nigga why he hate being compared to Michael Jackson when he act like him.
I think people be surprised about a lot. I think I read a comment where someone said, damn, he takes shits. And you said, I got to take a number 2. And they said, wow, he used the bathroom. So people be so shocked that you do anything. But honestly, to answer that question.
My watch is broke. You hear that? I dropped my watch. You hear that?
Let me see it. Is it a watch like?
It's a $500,000 watch. Man.
I know, let me see it. It's, get this watch.
That watch says gentleman all over it. You don't care for that type of stuff, right? Like none of that. Like Jerry, I told you a dog tag hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me want to get some.
I don't really, not that I care for it, but if it's in your possession, I feel like
I be wishing I ain't spend my money on that shit.
Yeah. But it's so much that you can do with it,
Right.
I don't mind it. Do you remember, what was your favorite moment of performing when you hit the road? Do you remember your favorite moment? What?
My first show.
This nigga gotta ask him. When he asks a question, I'll be expecting a nigga to answer, bro. He don't answer. He just mm-hmm. And then don't say nothing. Like silence enters the room. I don't
Going
get
on
it.
stage and just knowing Montana, jazz and love and like the rest of my kids are somewhere watching me do this
Mm-hmm.
in a very, like for the first time or like just in a very long time. Like that shit, like I know that shit probably brought tears to certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I answered that right?
Yeah. With you performing back to back and it was new for you, was it any a time where you was like, wow, this is too much? Like, I want to kind of pull out of it?
And then on tour, the doctor told me the left side of my heart was swollen. And I never told nobody. I just kept doing every show. I finished my tour out like that.
Mm-hmm.
My heart kind of still is like enlarged on this little side.
Mm-hmm.
But that explains the music though, right? She's hurting.
Mm-hmm. You should do an R&B song.
Yeah.
You should do an R&B song.
An R&B song?
Mm-hmm.
They have an artist in mind.
Or Marianne.
Why not? Why not?
Did you
You
listen? Have
did
you
answer
ever
so
listened to
fast
R&B?
though, bro.
You like
They have an artist in mind. An R&B
an R&B song?
Yeah.
You should do an R&B song.
An R&B song?
Mm-hmm.
With who? Myself? Or you have an artist in mind?
Or Marianne.
Why not?
Like they both want
Why
to
not?
laugh so bad just now.
Did you listen? Have you ever listened to R&B? Do you like, who's your, growing up, who's the R&B? Did you listen to Pretty Ricky growing up?
It's 5 a.m.
Trey Songz?
Mm-hmm.
You probably listen to Pretty Ricky, probably just don't know who it is.
That's dope.
You know, like when your mom plays that one artist so many times, and you never know the name, but you know the song when it comes on. I probably,
See, people wouldn't think that you listen to R&B. That would be something people want to know. Like, oh, wow. I was an R&B type of person. I grew up listening to E40, a lot of West Coast music, because I guess we was in
I
the
never liked
Midwest.
E40. Not gonna cap.
Yeah, I fuck with 40.
I would never been a fan.
Too short.
Too shy fuck with you.
Smooth.
Do you not do a backflip?
What's your
Mhm.
favorite word?
I think that would be funny. People are like, wow, to see you do a backflip, because they wouldn't think you flip. I couldn't do a backflip to save myself. But I think it's a mindset thing.
Just gotta do it. Don't fall on your head.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate you sitting down and talking to me. Is it a reason, like you, like I'll talk to him when they come to me? Like, because I know you really don't like to do interviews.
I really had some shit I just wanted to get off my heart, but it ain't get that up, so.
What?
Hey, I fuck with you. I'm being considerate,
Why you keep saying?
if
Now,
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know, bro. Nigga said consider it too many times. So he leaning towards a word. Like one of them, somebody was inconsiderate. I just
When you
said.
say get off your heart, it was just like it gotta naturally flow or just happen. It just wasn't the day. It was coming out today.
It'll be alright. I mean, it just ain't meant to come out right now.
Is that a difference when you like flick the hair back and then when it's in front?
No. It's just more like just getting it out of my ass.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga dead ass and Marco's still trolling.
What about tattoos? If you could take it back, would you remove any tattoos or neck tattoos or anything?
I covered everything I ain't want on me. I love my tattoos.
Now his vibe just went downhill.
When I actually
It's
think
crazy
about
that
it,
it went from his
my
vibe went
tattoos.
from being straight to going straight downhill once you know.
And it's still, to be in. I just want to, if you don't mind sharing, like, what was the day when you was like, I'm gonna go to Korea and stay there? Did you visit and say, like, I'm gonna stay here, I like it, or you just knew like this is where I need to go? You just woke up and just got the ticket and was like, I'm gonna just stay here. This is home now.
Well, it can't be my home until they give me a visa, right?
That's the question. I really don't know about too much of visa like questions and stuff.
You fighting with that bitch, huh?
Yeah. I used to have them around me growing up. I'm a changed man now. Well, at least I thought. It's only flying around me too.
That bitch came over here one time.
Yeah, well, this is. Are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. But that bitch came over here too. I seen it.
And the album, you know when you're ready to drop, or like when it comes to the month?
Huh?
When should we be expecting the album?
I think I'm gonna release my album before my birthday. Before my birthday.
And do you have a goal when you put out the album, how many songs you want, or just?
All I know is just it seems like a lot of women are against me right now. Like I ever gave a fuck. Like, but all dogs go to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of my album. I think everybody should remember that. All dogs go to heaven, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. I hope you like it.
There's a lot of random stuff
You
happening.
wanna do it? You wanna put a song on that
being
for me?
said.
A verse?
Can I do a skit? Like going into a song? Or talking feature?
Tell them the story about Martin Luther King. Let's go back to it.
I know you got a busy day today. Tell him what he did. I don't know.
I like that. You smart. All jokes aside. That's smart.
What's your password to your phone?
All threes.
The awkward silence is killing me, bro.
What about you?
Last 4 digits on my social.
You got a crush? Or did you have a crush before your new girlfriend?
I used to have a crush on Kiki Palmer.
And what happened? You ever expressed that to her?
No.
Or showed that to her?
No, I just never thought I'd be in a room with some women like that. So.
Have you ever met her?
Yeah, I met her.
Was she what you expected?
Yeah.
That's tight. Cause a lot of people that you'll admire or just actually be a fan. Cause a lot of people expect it.
Yeah.
That's tight. Cause a lot of people like that you'll admire or like just actually be a fan of be like so fucking fake or just like just pussy and phony. Like I met a lot of rappers and when I got in front of them dudes, like man, you see fear in them dudes' eyes, or you just see like these bitch ass niggas not even comfortable in their own body. Like
God damn.
and that shit, a lot of that shit like really got to me growing up. So I ain't even got no favorite rapper like that no more. But I got people I get a benefit of the doubt now.
Hey, you got to meet Justin Bieber?
No.
That'd be nice for y'all to do a song.
That'll be fire, actually.
And Billie Eilish.
Good.
That'll be fire.
Mm.
I said fire. That'll
Billie
be fire.
Eilish too.
That's
That'll be fire.
some big wants.
I feel like if he
people
said
that
it,
just love what they do.
I feel like if he said it like right now that he would want to do that, all his fans is gonna get it clipped and shipped. You feel me?
Doja Cat.
You don't get to him. I wouldn't do it. Doja Cat.
Yeah. Like we gonna hold on. Let's pause on some G shit. That's prayer time. Anytime you hear that alarm go up, man, that mean pray. So when you say a little prayer, I'm gonna say my prayer. When I say amen, I'm ready. All
right. I'm gonna do mine first for you. Thank you, God, for bringing us here, protecting us, protecting everyone in the room. And as we move forward in life, just shield us and protect everyone that we love. And just thank you for this moment of life, being able to move around, be healthy, be able to eat, be able to meet great people and see life and heaven is here. And pray for everyone that's in this room moving forward. Everyone gets what they need at your timing, God, not our timing. And have patience through life. Amen.
Amen.
right. Tell me about the big secret.
It's the part where you troll me and I know it's coming. It is. Because it's not a big secret and I know this is the part where you troll me.
It's not a Martin Luther King situation.
This is really going where it shouldn't be going.
And voila. There you go. Scary, sneaky Marco.
No.
Yeah, that boy media train. That boy know that.
Hold on. So Fredo made that Instagram post. I wonder if
The
this
shit that nigga say on these phones, he know he gonna get canceled. He say that shit right now. Don't nobody like me anyway. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck.
Friends?
Forever.
Brothers?
Yeah, you made me sweat, bro. You. I'm sweaty. You don't want that. That smell good, huh? He probably tried to make a fucked up face expression. Fuck you.
I didn't.
Fuck you.
But there we go. We have it. And let's see. Whenever you see it, you see it. If you don't, I've seen it. Open thought.
Stay considerate. So what did Fredo Bang? Did I miss something? Man, look, we finally got past the whole thing. That was an hour and 9 minutes. So let me just end it right here. Do me a favor, bro. If you got to the end, I appreciate you so much. I ain't gonna lie. I love you for sure. If you got to the end. Do me a favor, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, you hear me? Just do that for me. I'm gonna end on that note. So see y'all in the next video.